What's up, YouTube? It's your boy. I'm still wait for it. Ahmad. Now today's video, we got FNAF movie final trailer. All teaser eggs. All Easter eggs. My bad. So basically, this video is just gonna be him breaking it down. Let's see what this is about. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Oh yeah, by the way, this is by FNAF. Oh, FNAF, yeah, by
trailer and showing
by
you
FNAF.
everything that you missed. I'm going to be going frame by frame. Watch to the end because I said so. Here we go. So first we have Mike, aka Josh Hutcherson.
Must be, he don't know me, yo. You don't know my body. Yo, I ain't staying, just for that, we not staying to the end. We going to 8 minutes. No, we going to 9 minutes. And we stopping. Or whenever the video end, my bad, y'all. I had to get my blanket.
Calling William Afton and asking if the job is still available for the security guard. And basically, I believe that Mike he needs a job. He's having trouble finding a job and he's desperate. He said he'll take anything. So he calls this guy, the one guy that you probably shouldn't call for a job, Steve Ragland. If you notice, that is not William Afton. I believe that this is just pulling a Silverize. It's the Dave Miller of the FNAF movie. Steve Ragland is William Afton's fake name. I don't know if William Afton is gonna be William Afton or William Afton is just now Steve in this movie. But we get our first speaking line of William Afton, or Steve, and he says, oh yeah, the job is still available. Also, if you haven't noticed, Mike, Josh Hutcherson, in the FNAF games, this is supposed to be his dad. So
what?
I think this movie is just in a completely different continuity, different canon, and that's fine. I've always said that I'm taking this movie as a FNAF themed movie, not a continuation of the game lore or a direct rip of the game lore. This is its own separate thing, which is completely fine with me. Then we get William Afton saying this place was huge in the 80s for the kids, and he should be the owner of this place, I think. So that's kind of weird. I think the big reveal is going to be, oh, he's actually behind everything. So he says the owner is just not ready to let go of the pizzeria. So that insinuates that Mike is actually working as the security guard after this place shuts down, which would make sense with the games. The place looks shut down. There's spider webs everywhere. So yeah, we see Mike driving up to this place. But the thing is, Mike brings Abby, his little sister, to the pizzeria with him while he does his job, because I'm guessing he can't find a babysitter. He can't afford a babysitter. I don't know. You notice she has a teddy bear plushie, which makes sense. So he says, you're just gonna sleep and you're just gonna chill while I work. And she's like, okay. And as you can see in this scene, we have Dawko, we have 8-Bit Ryan, we have DJ Sturf, we have Fusion Z Gamer, I think we have Baz, and we also have Rezbowski on here. All of them are employees of the month. That is...
Hold on, how did he know that though? I didn't even, that's not even clear enough to see. How did he know that?
Wild. They helped build FNAF to what it is today, so it is really awesome seeing them in this movie in some capacity. So then we see this police officer show up. This is kind of creepy. It's like, hello. So then the officer is the one that tells Mike, oh, have you met the animatronics? And she's the one that gives the exposition of this is what happened, this is what you're in for, blah blah blah. The kids in the 80s went missing and they never found them, and blah blah blah. We know where they are. And then it cuts to this fridge where it says B-Day right here, birthday, and it's Chica, Foxy, Freddy, Bonnie, and you can see Mike, you can see Abby, and you can see the security guard Vanessa. So I don't know, is this in Mike's house? Did Abby draw this? I don't know. It is Five Nights at Freddy's, so maybe she came back after the first night, drew that picture, and then they went back the second night, so on and so forth. But this is creepy. I thought this was a missing kids poster, but this is Abby drawing them. So then we see Mike take a little sleep break, but that gets interrupted really quick when everything kind of goes crazy and the music starts playing really loud, and this is when things kind of go off the rails. Music starts blaring through the speaker. The pizzeria turns on. You can see a closer look at this poster with a little kid on it. You can see someone almost grabbed this little plushie right here, but they didn't quite get it. All of the arcade machines, they just nailed the atmosphere. This looks real. You can see all of the original Sanchi plushies, I believe. The Chica, the Freddy. This is that weird Chica mask that has in the Halloween stores, I think, that you can buy on Amazon. I don't know why that's making an appearance, but it's funny. I will will say that. Then you see the animatronics perform again. Then we get more description of what happened that Vanessa is telling Mike. In the 80s, kids went missing. Everyone searched the pizzeria back then and there was nothing to be found. They didn't know where the kids went. And then we get a closer look at Hank. Maybe this is Mike right here. But you know, Hank doesn't last long because this happens. I don't think we're gonna see Hank in the sequel. I will say that. Then we get a drawing of Bonnie in the dirt. Okay.
Speaking about sequels, is there gonna be a sequel for this? Like, I don't know if they're like, are they gonna make a sequel? And if they do, are they gonna do? Oh, my bad. Last video I said I don't know if they're gonna make a FNAF 3. I forgot about FNAF 2. They gotta make a FNAF 2 before they do FNAF 3. You know, so I forgot about that. My bad. Alright, I'm back, y'all. My bad. I had to, it was an ad and I just switched positions. So if I sound different, it's because I switched positions. I was sitting in a chair and I got paranoid and I just had to lay down. Alright.
Possesses who? We know this kid possesses Foxy. So then they say, what do they want? They want to make her one of them. So basically what we see in the FNAF games, the animatronics are attacking the security guard. But actually, it's not like it is in the games because the animatronics are usually friendly towards kids. They aren't friendly towards adults. So I think this is just solidifying that this is a separate canon, a separate continuity. We also see the posters. We see the Golden Bonnie with the kids, the 5 kids. Golden Bonnie. We see Balloon Boy. Oh my gosh, I didn't notice that until now. We see Freddy on stage. We see a ton of stuff here. We got Carl the Cupcake. Balloon Boy. Wow. Because Balloon Boy's canon. Because FNAF 2 would have already happened at this point. So yeah, I mean, all of the toy animatronics are in the running to make it appearance in this movie. Maybe that'll be like the post-credit scene. Maybe it'll be like Balloon Boy and the toy animatronics. And that's the sequel, you know? And then we get Carl the Cupcake squinting his eyes. And these are not CGI. They've made it very clear that these are real animatronics. So then we see Cat Connor Sterling, who is playing Max, get grabbed into an animatronic? Question mark? Is that what's happening here? I think that's what's happening here. So I don't know. Rip Cat. We won't see you in the sequel unless it's a prequel. A prequel sequel. And then we hear and we see Springtrap. Springtrap is in the FNAF movie. We see the animatronics staring. It looks like this is going to be one of the camera things where they're moving around the pizzeria and Mike is like, why are they moving? You know? And then someone is dead on the floor. I don't know what is happening here. I couldn't even guess. And then Vanessa's in the hospital. Something happened. I'm guessing one of the animatronics got her and they're like, oh no, like she's probably there for the first night and the second night. And then it's like, oh, we lose Vanessa, we lose our help. And now we're alone. We have to do this alone. But the question is, why would Mike still go back? Like, is it worth the money at this point? And then we see Josh Hutcherson beating up someone in the pool. If I had to guess, the character doesn't look familiar. So maybe he's...
Okay, now about this part, I'm confused. Like, I know he said that it might be like a different story from like the actual thing. But like, bro, why is he out of prison? Like, it's, you know, he's out of prison beating up some prison dude. Like, what is this for? I guess we'll find out when the movie come out.
Sees this person as an animatronic. It's like an illusion, like FNAF 3, and it's like, oh my gosh, I'm hallucinating. And then he starts beating up the animatronic, but it's actually a person. This looks incredible. The eyes are the same. I'm assuming that the spring locking didn't happen. I'm assuming that this is literally just William Afton wearing the spring trap suit, but we'll have to see. And we see him pull out a knife, something that Vanny was supposed to have and then was cut. Maybe this is why it was cut. I don't know. I'm just speculating, but probably not. That would be weird. The humming in the trailer, the hum. Oh, it's so good. It's William Afton being like, I'm coming for you. And then we get a brand new logo for the movie, and it's this, and I love it. And then we get Corey, bro. Oh my God, this is insane. I cannot believe it. And his acting is so good. And it looks like he is taking Abby and presumably Golden Freddy? He's not very golden though. So
yo, I didn't even think about that. I forgot about Golden Freddy. Yo.
People saying that this is Golden Freddy. He's not very golden. Like, you have to admit, this probably is Golden Freddy, but they could have made him a little golder. Like, this is brown very much still. I could see the gold here. I can see, and the eye and the ear missing. I was a firm believer that this was just normal Freddy but withered, but no, this might actually be Golden Freddy, which is fine. The blue eye maybe means that Golden Freddy is good. Maybe it means he's vengeful. maybe because it's not red. Usually the animatronics are in attack mode if their eyes are red. So I don't know what is happening here. This is a goofy frame, because why is this? Is that just the top half of Freddy? Like, I don't know what's going on here. Like, I'm not very picky with stuff like this. Like, I am just so happy we're getting the movie, and the fact that the movie looks great is just mind-blowing to me. Like, I am so excited. Even if this movie looked terrible, I'd be excited. But we're so lucky to have such creative people like Scott, like Blumhouse, like Emma Tammy, putting their hands all over this movie and making it what it is. So on behalf of me and the community, we thank you so much for this. And that was my analysis. I hope you learned some things. I hope you spotted some things, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Well, damn, he just, all right, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed that. And I forgot what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something, but he ended the video so quickly. Damn. Yeah. All right, y'all. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. Make sure you share this video to one of your friends. And we on the road to 40 subs. See y'all in the next one.
Here go my version.
I'll be right. I really don't like. I'll be right. I'll be right. I really don't like. I'll be